Well, good morning and welcome once again to the banks of the River Ouse for a day out with Mr. John Woolley. We're on a section of the Ouse where I probably wouldn't fish it this time of the year. I normally fish it in the winter, but I've come out to go down. As you know, I've been doing the specimen approach this season, flatbed method feeders, bigger baits, and hopefully might get some interest. I have had drop one rod off and had a small skimmer. John's just had a flyaway run, but we are getting one or two interest, and hopefully today might get maybe one or two run, and hopefully main target today is possibly a tench. So it's just plain and simple. I mean, I sorted the ground bait out yesterday, both using the same ground bait, which is Bait Tech Envy, the Envy green, and the Special G margin, which is like olive green, and you come up with a lovely olive green coloured ground bait. And in that I've got some 2 mils, and I also soaked a bag of 4 mil Bait Tech carp coarse pellets, soaked them overnight and just split them between the two and just blitzed it up with the whisk this morning, so those pellets give it a good bind. You can just sort of give it one squeeze, so it's going to hold on the method nice and easy. Got some 10 mil wafters that I'm going to try in a bit. I've also got some sort of 10 mil boilies. We've got a bit of a mixture more than anything else. So like I say, probably fishing out at about 40 metres. Got a nice bed of lily pads over the other side. I've chucked a bomb out there. I reckon we've got about 8 foot just off these pads. So when I've catapulted some bait out this morning with old Drennan soft feed, put those out, put 5 balls, sort of tangerine sort of size, on each of the swims. So I've got one just to the left in front, John's got one in front and one just to the right, so there's been 5 on each of those swims, so both using the same mix. So hopefully if there is anything about, one of us should snare something. But it's a glorious day. We've got the brolly up because the old sun's going to come round. It's meant to be quite hot later, meant to be a little bit of a breeze. Well, it's hot for me, but John's just come back from Greece, so he's still wearing a hoodie at the moment. And but yeah, there's a heron's nest in the tree over the other side, which is what all the noise is, which is yeah, it's quite nice really. So yeah, there might be a few boats about later, a few rowing boats. Like I say, John's just fishing down to the right over there, and I'm just going over to the left over there, and we've got the 2 rods dead in front. And the heron nest is just about in that tree there, which is what the noise is you can hear. So yeah, it's beautiful, absolute gorgeous morning. We've both got the week off, so hopefully we might get a couple of sessions in together. Today's the start, so hopefully we can start on a high. I went out yesterday on one of the local smaller rivers, managed to get a few bream and some nice tench. So yeah, like I say, should get 1 or 2. I'm fishing a normal matrix flatbed method. I've got an elasticated stem in it as well, and I'm actually using gravel braid hook length. So that's the old flatbed, that's a 30, I'm using a 45 elasticated stem. I'm using a 4-inch 8-pound Drennan gravel braid hook length, the size 10 acolyte circle hook, which is, as you know, is barbless. And yeah, just with a little boilie spike, and hopefully we might get 1 or 2 fish. This first rower just coming through, which we're set quite away from the bank, the line's sunk, so we should be fine. But hopefully it won't be too busy being a Monday. But yeah, so we're going to keep some regular casts going in for the first hour, just get a bit of bait out there, and hopefully might get a few beeps and might get a lovely olive green tench on the bank for you all to see. So me and Mr. Woolley will catch you in a bit. Come on the fishes, John, come on the fishes. Right, so we're just going to have another cast out. We'll try a different different wafter. Look at that on the bank. I'll just show you what we're doing. So we've got the Cadence 1.25 test curve specimen rod. There's all the information under there. We've got 6000 bait runner. I'm actually using on that Milo Iron Fortress line, which is, I've got 023 on there with the 026 shot leader. On the other rod exactly the same, but I've got 026 straight on it. So, and I've got me elasticated method feeder, as you can see there. I've got some 8-pound gravel braid and a acolyte circle hook with a bayonet. And all I'll do, I've got a size 11 swivel, clip on the top with a little tail rubber just to keep it all neat and tiddly tidy. So, I'm going to try a different wafter. Got is the old Bait Tech washed out krillin tuna, 10mm. So all I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to push the pin in through the long end, in with the nail. Got a little bit of silicone there, and I'll just push that down. And there you go. That is perfect. You know, I always use a bag, so I'll put a little bit in there. Push the wafter in. Pat it down a little bit on the top. Give it a nice little squeeze. There you go. And that is as simple as that. So let's get it back out in the swim and hopefully get 1 or 2 more. It's been quite productive at the moment. We've both had a couple of nice rudder apiece, a couple of bream, 1 or 2 indications, a few liners, so there's a few fish about. So hopefully, like I say, now the sun's up, it'll ease off a little bit, like I say, but hopefully, because we're fishing tight over to the bankside vegetation in the lily pads, there's a nice little bit of cover, so still a good chance of catching 1 or 2 fish through the day. Let's get this back out there, because it ain't going to catch anything while it's sat in my hand. Got him, mate? Yeah. Good old boy. So, Rud? Rud?
Yeah, little. What's that one? One of those.
You've only just cast that out as well, haven't you? Nice to see them swimming off in that clear water, isn't it?
Is that on one of them red ones again? On one of them red ones? Yeah.
Top had it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them red ones.
Got him, John?
Yeah, little one.
small one.
One lily. Come round this way, mate. Right round it. Probably just right round it. Give him a ball. Right. Go. Yeah, keep in some now. That's it. Lovely.
Oh, hi, hi.
Oh yeah.
I think someone just grabbed the feeder.
Yeah.
I think that was Pike just grabbed the feeder.
Yeah.
Good, I think.
Yeah.
They're very big fish.
Beautiful fish, haven't it?
Lovely rod. Gorgeous.
Oh. No.
Surely.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Tiny rod, look. Look at that though, what a lovely fish.
Yeah, like,
Gorgeous
it's
fish.
been gorging, isn't it? Look at the
Hey, look how fat it is.
fat.
A bit like me.
I think it's very big. Oh, good. Nice. Good. Nice. Good.
Hey? Lovely rod that.
Lovely.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Beautiful fish.
Oh. Chunky and a hair.
Well done. Well done.
Just about that, mate.
I just picked that up and dropped it. Well, it's been a slow but sure day. We've had a few fish, we've had a few bream, a couple of skimmers, a few rudd between us, so it's been quite nice. Like I say, don't normally fish this sort of area this time of the year, so it's nice to come out. Did lose a big tench, but that's the way it goes. But I just wanted to show you my method feeder I adapted. So I had I've been using elasticated stems, and the matrix ones have a black elastic in, and it was wearing a bit frayed, so I thought I'd just change it. So I'll put my own elastic in it, as you can see there, and that is a quick change, one of the sort of quick change used in the cart world. So you can just loop it on, and I've just put a tail rubber on the end, so I can just pull the tail rubber up the top. And what you want to do is just have it so the swivel can just move like that. So that can move all the way round. It's not going to foul anything. But the beauty of it is with that tail rubber, if it's weedy like it is out there, that will actually sit in the weed. And when you're fishing with a wafter or a little pop-up, that can just pop up and there's no resistance or anything. So that's something that I just was mucking about with yesterday, and it's worked a treat today. As you can see, just use a bayonet. But like I say, it's been a nice day. Enjoyed yourself, John?
Yep, as always.
Happy days. And where tomorrow will take us, Lord and only knows. But hopefully we'll get back out on the bank again this week. Might get another video done, see what happens with the weather, and we will catch you next time on the bank. Oosh!